Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh to our beloved lecturer, Dr. Hasrul Nizan and my beloved friends. We are from class IT Islam, Session 2, group number 6 consists of 5 people including of myself. My name is Muhammad Haziq bin Muhammad Hazmi, majoring in BIT, specialized in Business Data Analytics. Basically, our presentation is about artificial intelligence, discussing on how robot can replace people such as becoming an imam or Bilal to lead the prayer. For your information, our virtual presentation are gonna divide it into 4 parts, which are the first part is the introduction, and then followed by what is AI all about, presented by our brother Fatur Rahman. Second is the next part is the future of AI, which is consists of what it will become in the near future by our brother Firdaus, and then the how AI and robots will affect our religion, Islam, and the community by brother Rizki. Ulama opinion on artificial intelligence by brother Muaz, and last but not least, the conclusion by our brother Safwan. Without further delay, I will give the floor to our first presenter, Brother Fatur, to proceed the presentation.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Fatur Rahman bin Alias. I'm gonna talk about AI. What is AI? AI is artificial intelligence. AI is the science of making machine smart using algorithms to solve problems that usually solved by humans. AI today are brilliant at analyzing vast amount of data to learn to complete a particular task that is called machine learning. Today, AI already powers search engine, digital online shopping recommendation, and digital assistant such as Siri and Google Assistant. For example, radiologists can use AI to calculate the exact shape and volume of tumors, and also astronomers use AI to find and evaluate exoplanets in distant solar system. Possibility of AI are endless, from prevention to developing new strategies to address climate change. But there is corner for AI also. AI not good at transferring what is learned from one type of task to another, not able to transfer skill. And also AI cannot learn abstract concept. And also one-shot learning is impossible for AI. One-shot learning is a learn from a single experience. AI also lack broad intelligence that is human excel in. Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Firdaus bin Razlan, and today I'm going to talk about artificial intelligence, the expectation and future of AI that we should know about. So, artificial intelligence is typically a system which can possess a function or human-based intelligence, which is such as planning, learning, reasoning, problem solving, knowledge representation, motion manipulation, and to a lesser extent, social intelligence and creativity, which it possesses from accessing data resources and also throughout machine learning. There are two types of artificial intelligence that exist nowadays, which is narrow AI and also general AI. Narrow AI is what we found on the most smartphone nowadays, such as personal assistant, self-driving cars, smart vacuum, or photography camera. So this type of AI has been taught to do specific tasks without being programmed or being briefly told what to do so. When we talk about the general AI, it is typically a general form of intelligence capable of learning how to carry out vastly different tasks, anything from haircutting, building spreadsheets, or to reason about wide variety of topics based on its experience throughout data resources. These sorts of AI, they have been taught to perform the task, and they can also conduct the reasoning behind it. When we talk about the future of AI, we can see it from two different perspectives. One is from society, which consists of a certain group of people or individual, and the other perspective is from related fields, which can be gain benefits from this artificial intelligence. So, from society, we can see that with the rise of companies who turn their heads up in developing potential AI to improve or to increase the growth of their business, most likely artificial intelligence will take over most of the human jobs, which required specific skills from the business field or fields that can gain benefit from the rise of artificial intelligence. We can see it throughout transportation, manufacturing, where AI-powered robots can replace factory workers. Healthcare, we can see a disease can be diagnosed more faster, and also in media where the usage of AI can improve the process of a system to speed up the implementation of the task.
Assalamualaikum. Now we are going to discuss about how AI and robots will affect Islam and religions. So, in a paper written by Dr. Ali Zaman from IIUM, stated that artificial intelligence is apparent in the near future, and that we have to regard it as a high problem for us to consider and to discuss. So, what Dr. Ali Zaman said in this paper is that we have to prepare for a change, because AI stands on the feet of knowledge of what we humans instill on them in this AI. And with it is, if AI just stands on the common sense, it will be secularism. So that's why Dr. Lizaman says here explicitly that we have to instill the knowledge of theism, of divine values, and how to do it is through the natural ways. Since if AI can learn common values, then they will know what the common values connected to the divine values. And from what I can say is that in overall, AI will surely affect the religion, the community, and obviously Islam itself. And it is apparent, it is the future that we need to accept. But since it is something that we need to accept, we need to do something for it to be able to integrate with our daily lives, such as told them that it's not all common sense. It's sometimes it's just blind faith. Sometimes it's just something that you need to trust on. That's it. Because AI is something that we created, and something that we, and all the knowledge is instilled to them is from us as well. Thank
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Muaz. Now I will tell you the opinion, the Muslim scholars' opinion on artificial intelligence. Okay, as we know, AI contribute many things in terms of technology advancement in today's world. However, we need to see the context of this AI in terms of Islamic ethics. Okay. First of all, the director of Center for Science and Environmental Studies, IKIM, Dr. Sheikh Muhammad Safiuddin Sheikh Muhammad Saleh said that AI technology have been part of humans' daily life. He said Islam never obligate actually that kind of technology as it gives many benefits to humanity, but there are limits and procedures for the AI itself. Okay, talking about artificial intelligence, one of the problem, there is one guy who actually married a robot, which is in Islam that is wrong. So that kind of marriage is not allowed. So if the marriage is allowed, it will give bad influence in the future in terms of family institution. A great doctor sometimes can make mistakes, but with the help of AI, the probability to be for the last but not least, iman and taqwa are important in this part, which is in the dependent of technology, because with that we always feel that Allah is always watching us whenever we are, whatever we do. So that's all for me.
It is a very powerful tool. To not use it would be foolish, and we must try to create one that can help Muslims in any way throughout their daily lives. However, this could also be a challenge, as creating an AI that could interpret the Quran and religious texts in the way that the old scholars could might be hard. But that should not stop us from trying to solve the problems of the Ummah as a whole. With that, thank you.